All right. How's the music now? Check my mic here, not too loud. I think it's just right. Okay. Can you hear the music and can you hear my mic now? Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. Just messing around with the settings a little bit. How's that? Should be able to hear now. Hello, Farron. Run with the Dolphin says it feels like summer. Yes, it does. But officially, summer starts June 20-something. But I hear you, man. To me, it's summer when it gets 80 degrees for more than 2 days. Terry Love, 3:08 p.m. for you. Yes, that is true. You watched a music too loud. Nah, jeez. All right. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to keep it there for now. How's that? Alright, looks like we're good. Got a new black theme going on here. Yes, I was reading comments, but we are good to go. This, of course, is OBS. If we have any newbies in the house, OBS, free for Windows and Linux. It's awesome. I'm having some breakfast before my day starts. How's everybody doing? Terry was joking about the music. Well, it's not all good, Terry. I completely understand, you know. Just finishing up my breakfast here. Some toast, some fruit before I start my day. So I was thinking about trying some new Linux, maybe Arco Linux. Arco Linux is a great name. It's named after an oil company here in the States, Arco Oil. Not really, but Arco is really a company here in the States, an oil company, and now it's Arco Linux. I guess it's based on Arch. I might try that just to see what it's like. It's Arch based. I might dip the waters, take a dip in the Arch waters again. Not a full install, but just to check it out. Check out some Arch. Keegan, how are you? Arco was good. That's what I've been hearing. So yeah, I will definitely check it out. Set error, your summer break starts. Very good. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Make sure I got everybody. Farron, Run with the Dolphin. Terry Love, welcome. Matthias from Sweden. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Late afternoon for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so Terry prefers Manjaro. Very good. I wanted to give a shout out to a friend of mine. Let me go here. This is from the local newspaper, Going Platinum. My friend Rose Angelica is a retired school teacher. She hits a milestone with a song that she wrote last year. And she gave me the song, she gave me the copy. And I told her this is going to be a hit. It took a year, but her song, it's a country song. Her song, Saturday Night is Girls' Night Out, went platinum. Good for her. It's somewhat unusual to have an Italian, you know, hey, what's the matter with you, you know, writing country music songs, but hey, why not? But her song, Saturday Night is Girls' Night Out, recorded with her friend, Nashville recording artist Donna Cunningham, the song went platinum. That means more than 2 million copies sold. #1 position on Airplay Express Country Top 40. Good for her. To be #1 means you have a song that is special and all that good stuff. So a shout out to my friend Rose. This is her second #1 hit. #2, her first one, Girls Just Want to Drink Beer. She wrote that song 40 plus years ago in college, believe it or not. She recorded it in 2011, And a few years later, that song went #1. So my friend's dreams do come true. Good for her. Actually, she's back from Florida. I need to reach her. But if you guys want to read the story, let me go ahead and paste it here in the show notes, in the comments chat session. There you go. A little bit of feel-good news. Yeah, she was the chairperson of the Dean Martin Festival for 20 years. She's done with that, and she's writing songs. She wrote her latest hit song. I think they recorded that in one session in one day. Her and her friend, and I knew it was gonna be a hit. I knew it. So good for her. It's a catchy song. Check it out. Saturday night is Girls' Night Out. Anyway, Sarah, you wonder for why? Oh, you are, aren't you? I think I had to make you mod to. Well, you're not. It says here to add you, but I think I made you mod to. You wanted to post a link or something, right? Oh, there we go. Now I can remove you. I think that's what it was. Good morning, Kyrie. Welcome to the stream. How are you? This town is famous for famous singers. We have Dean Martin. Now we have Rose Angelica. Alright, I just finished up my breakfast. That was tasty. Fruit and toast. Very healthy. Anyway, let's see. If you guys haven't already, check out the latest. I posted some highlights from Friday night show. And one was about pizza. And the other one was about dinosaurs. So you may want to check that out. I thought that was funny. In fact, it is funny, so check it out. This is the song list. Let's see what's on the ticker. We'll go from there. All you can think of is Benny Hill. Benny Hill was okay, yeah. Well, I like the Benny Hill theme song. Oh God, he was outrageous, Terry. Outrageous. Your channel is too young, so mods aren't really needed, or better to say, not filled with trolls. Yes, I don't usually have a problem with that. If I do, I usually have my caddy trunk ready to go. Oh, sleeping at grandma's, got to sleep with the kitty snuggled next to you. That's nice. Benny Hill got expelled from your old school. Gee, I wonder why, Terry. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he was a high school prankster. Or even before that. You know. Would not be surprised. Like a class clown or stuff like that, right? Yes, Desktop is an artist now. I'm not sure why it does that. It's strange. Obviously, Desktop is not the artist. These are the songs. We have a few artists here. Bird Creek, The Green Orbs, 120. Look, it's Linux. What do you want me to tell you? It just does weird things sometimes. But it is not. Would that be funny? Please give it up for desktop. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, to be honest, but you can search out these songs on the YouTube audio library, and they're all free. So, somebody caught that. Kyrie caught that. Desktop artist, yes. Why not? Let's see, on the ticker, Google's Toronto City built from the internet up. That's interesting. Google and Facebook accused of breaking GDPR laws. What a surprise there. Oh boy. It never ends, does it? So what are you guys messing with these days? Any Ubuntu, Windows 10? I might take a look at I know, Kyrie. I might take a look at besides Arco. What was I looking at? eLive Linux? Yeah, eLive Linux. Hello, Analog. How are you? Good morning. Where Debian meets enlightenment. So I might take a look at this. We have a few famous people from the area: Kenny Chesney, Chet Atkins, Rodney Atkins, Roy Acuff, Dolly Parton. Sure, yeah, the Carter family, PJ Clapp, Johnny Knox. Well, look, my friend Rose Angelica, she works in Nashville. She recorded her platinum song in Nashville. So you may have heard of her down there somewhere. Yeah. And this is her. So eLive Enlightenment Desktop is designed for older computers, like less than a gig of RAM. I might check this out. It looks pretty nice. eLive featuring the Enlightenment desktop environment. Looks pretty cool. Using Manjaro Deepin right now. Okay, Analog, very good. And Terry's still sticking with MX Linux. It's good too. Yes, Peppermint is good also. I may install Peppermint on my other desktop. I really like it. Supposedly this will run with at least 256 megabytes. That's megabytes of RAM. 256 megabytes of RAM. That is awesome. Interesting. Yes, Keegan, yeah. She, my friend Rose, who had her second #1 hit, yeah, the first song she wrote, like I said, over 40 years ago in college at Ohio State. Girls Just Want to Drink Beer. And I asked her, how did you come about with that song? She says, well, you know, on the weekend, the girls will go out. They would get hit on by the guys, and she would say, oh, get out of here. We just want to drink beer. And that's how she wrote the song. It stayed on the shelf for 40 years. Don't ask me why. I guess she didn't believe in herself. I'm not sure. But once she was done teaching music, she thought to herself, why not? She took a shot, and she's a country music star. So good for her. Hello, Omega Beast. And I think she's going to be writing another song here. Yeah, she usually writes #1 songs once a year in the summer. I don't know. She just has a gift. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, this Enlightenment desktop, I have to take a look at this, just out of curiosity. I might be on tonight late, like around 9 o'clock, maybe later, with Switch to Linux for a Life in Linux, possibly. I'm going to try. I have a tentative schedule for the channel. For those of you who missed the Friday night stream, the way it looks now, and this all depends if I can get enough funding for the channel, upgrade the office here. Friday nights will be, somebody suggested I call the channel, or the Friday night show, TTIF. Thank Toss It's Friday. Get it, TTIF. I kind of like that. Saturdays would be, supposedly, if we get our schedules together, me and Switch to Linux, Life in Linux. Sundays would be the Good Morning Linux and or Sunday nights News Nonsense. And then during the week we could do a sponsored video. If someone sponsored a video of a specific technology topic, maybe a tutorial or just a topic. Bring back the YouTuber of the month. Those are pretty popular. And we found, you guys have found pretty good talent here with those YouTuber of the month polls. Of course, singer Stephanie Forian, terrific singer. And when it comes to Linux, you guys discovered Switch to Linux, DistroTube, Big Daddy Linux, all that. For me, at least, it was possible through the YouTuber of the month videos. And I don't do as much because editing videos in outdated hardware just takes too freaking long, and it's just not fun anymore. But that is a tentative schedule. Check out the links below in the show notes for some other stuff. So if we can get enough funding for the channel, some of you suggested for me to go back on Patreon. I probably will not be going back on Patreon. PayPal works the same way. You can donate one time or monthly, you know. Honestly, if everybody on the channel gave 25 cents a month, that would fund the channel. Believe it or not, that's all it takes. But of course it doesn't work that way in real life. But anyway, that is a tentative schedule. Pending. Tell you what, your desktop really makes nice music. Okay, yeah, it's a great artist. It's a great artist, Vera Desktop. I usually play stuff from Silent Partner, the 126s, 126ers, and some random stuff, but yeah. It's good. It's nice background music, just something different. I don't think any other live YouTuber, at least Linux YouTuber, does it. Most of you seem to like the background music. It's not too loud, so yeah. But I enjoy it, so. What's up, Scott? How are you? You have a Dell D710 home NAS, but discovered FreeNAS online, but seems not reliant, being on just USB for the install. Yeah, USB has its limitations. It's doable. I think I've live streamed off a USB, but generally speaking, you want the best performance and stability, you need to do a full install. From my experience, yeah. Scott is just waking up. Well, get your I can't say it. Get your lazy bleep out of bed and get moving. Timo is in the house. How are you, Tim? Good morning. You will check out the show. Yeah, I think I will be on tonight. We'll see how things go today. Not 100% sure, but just be on the lookout for that around 9ish. I would guess 9:30. Then we'll go from there. But for right now, the Friday night shows are pretty much for sure. You know, 9, 10 o'clock, usually 10 o'clock. And then the rest of the week is pretty much a random schedule. Yeah. Friday nights for sure, then the rest of the week is a random schedule. This is what happens when YouTube screws up AdSense. But they're trying to fix it. Anyway. The whole Holy Linux swirl is in version 3. Are we talking about the kernel? It's in version 4, isn't it? I think so. I'm thinking this new black theme for Ubuntu Mate looks pretty cool. What do you think? It's cool. A lot of nice built-in themes. Of course, panel changes in Ubuntu Mate 18.04. Solid desktop. What can I say? You got a Roku last night. Excellent. Very nice. Yeah, I'm still digging my by the way, the latest Ubuntu podcast is out. Check it out. I'm still digging my Amazon Alexa in spite of the privacy issues. You may have heard the news. Timo, you like the black theme? Yeah, it's I kind of like it. It's easy on the eyes. I'm not a big customization guy. Once I set it, I kind of forget it, but this is okay. Yeah, I wear contacts usually, so. I like this song, by the way. Blazing Nights of Light is pretty cool. I'm assuming that you guys can hear this. Ah, okay, not the kernel. VLC3 got it, Sarah. Sorry. GNOME 3, GTK 3. Yes. That is true. Scott is still digging the Google Chromecast. Hey, man, why not? You know, I'm digging Alexa, so to speak. Last night I played a joke on her. I asked, Alexa, are you a... And I used the B word. And it was not the word beautiful. She did not respond. That's the first time in my life where a girl had nothing to say. Ever. I left her speechless. But a bump bump. Atari co-founder. Oh, he passes away. Oh, age 81. Okay. Australian bank system outage leaves 9 million customers without cash. Ouch. 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 That's not good. This is the year privacy is getting exposed. What privacy? And Nikolai Pavlov, how are you? Welcome. Yeah. Yep. Just can't trust those virtual women like Alexa. English Bob is in the house. The master trucker himself from the UK. How you doing, man? Me and English Bob need to do a live show. I think we could come up with some pretty family-friendly, you know, innuendos and jokes about Linux and Windows. Maybe one of these weekends, English Bob, we should do something together. I think the community would love that. Yeah. Yeah, Chromecast, it works. It's been around a while. I don't use it myself. You know, I don't want to give up too much of my privacy. Come on, guys. But no, yeah, it works, yeah. You're awesome too, EB. Yes, you are. I guess you're still digging Peppermint OS, are you? I like it. I like it on my old ThinkPad. Yeah, right. Wise Guys Linux Live. I kind of like that. I'm telling you, Bob, one of these weekends we'll have to get our schedule to match. We'll do a live surprise show, just me and you. We'll call it Wise Guy Linux Live, you know. You can try to be family friendly in your country. I can try to be family friendly in my country, and we can both say, hey, forget about it. English Bob is family friendly depending on your family, right? That's a good one, Terry, depending on which family, yes. I've often wondered if when the English Bob goes to church and the pastor says something that English Bob does not agree with, does English Bob sit in the back going, really? Really, you stupid, really? What the bleep is this? I just thinking out loud, yeah. Farron says, yeah, good luck even doing family friendly. Oh, I'm sure English Bob is capable of being clean family friendly, you know, because let's face it, I don't think he wants to be acquainted with my little friend, the Cadillac trunk, do you, EB? Oh, man. Yeah, we can have TTIF on Fridays. Thank Toss, it's Friday live. You know, we can have the Wise Guy Linux Live with the funny gentleman from across the pond, who was always pepped up, as it were, in this trucking game. Dobry is in the house. Welcome. How are you to this Good Morning Linux, or whatever you use. Good morning Windows, good morning Chrome OS, good morning Mac. I should have like a Sunday routine. We'll call it Good Morning Linux one week, Good Morning Mac, and then go with the hardware. Good morning Android phone, good morning iPhone. Good morning Lenovo. Good morning Dell. Yes, my caddy has a big trunk. Bob Semi has a huge container. That is true. But my my caddy is a lot more comfortable. Let's face it, my caddy has an 8-track player, so yeah. Of course, TFIT. Thank something gets tossed. Yes. Absolutely. See, look, we are getting prepped up for the show already. See. See ya, Analog. Yeah, I won't be on too much longer. I got a big day today, graduation ceremony, so just finished my breakfast. I'll stay on a few more minutes. Good morning, Color Pixel. Yes, yes. Thank feck. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm sure that's what you meant. Yes. Or we could call it Thank Frank It's Toss. You know, like Frank Sinatra. Thank Frank. Do I still have that old wallpaper I made a long time ago? I don't know, Sad Error. I think I do. I don't know. I've been bouncing back and forth between the two desktops. I may have it. I don't know. Yes, congratulations to my son, Terry. Yes, graduating high school. Thank you. Thank you. I guess you could say I've graduated going from a newbie to not a newbie. Yeah, thank Guido. It's Friday. Yes. Oh yeah, we could think of all kinds of names. Toss Caddy Trunk, Linux Live. Yep. Now see, if I keep going with the caddy, GM's gonna have to sponsor a video. Yeah. You know, not much. $200,000 or $300,000. You know, sponsor a video on their behalf should be enough. Let's face it, GM. We bailed you out. The taxpayer bailed you out 8 years ago because you were building Lego cars. Yeah, Terry, it's my son graduating high school. Yes, thank you, though. Thank you. Sergey is in the house. How are you? I've been thinking about joining Diaspora. It still sounds like something that you go to the bathroom with to do, but as an alternative to Facebook. DT seems to like it. DistroTube seems to like Diaspora, so I might check it out. I'll make that the official YouTube channel, because I don't have an official YouTube channel on Facebook. First I'll join Diaspora, then I'll join Mastodon, where you can, instead of a tweet, you toot. Check out Friday night's highlights, live highlights about that. That's, you know, the Linux community will never cease to amaze me with these funny names. Dell unveils new Ubuntu laptops. Well, good for them. Precision mobile workstation models from Dell. Very good. Eurostar, forget other two. No, Eurostar, forget about the other two, Sergey, yes. Kitty Plasma, 513. Awesome update, that's what it says. I bet it is. Yeah, forget about it, live. I should do a live stream one of these days in the summer, just call it Forget About It Live, meaning, have you ever said something in life where somebody told you something or whatever and you were like, instead of saying no way, you would just say, what? Forget about it, or something like that. Like, hey, give a newbie Arch Linux. What? Forget about it. So yeah. Scott is still rocking Mint. Loving it. Yes, gaming machine running Windows. Yes, you need Windows if you want a true gaming machine. I would have to agree. Yeah. I need to fire up my Xbox here. I haven't touched it in a while, and get back to the Master Chief. Problem is these days you do forget about it a lot. Oh. I tend to forget about things. Terry, you're not alone. Friday, I had to pick up my son's car at his mom's house. Had to get it serviced. It was leaking brake fluid. So his mom says, "Why didn't you come to the mass yesterday for graduation?" I was like, "Oh crap, that was last night." "Yeah, you should have been there. You're his father." I'm like, I don't know what the oh God, I forgot. See, it's a Catholic high school, so first they have like a mass, then today is the ceremony, Monday is the party, and I completely forgot about the mass part, you know, and I was like, I forgot, dear. You should have been there. Yes. So Terry, you're not alone. I forgot. I feel like a schmuck. Told my son, I apologize. I'm sorry. I still love you. He says, "That's okay, Dad." I'm like, "No, it's not okay. You're a parent. Fulfill your responsibility, darn it." Anyway. Yeah, right. Hey, what's the matter with you, eh? Hey, what's the matter with you? You're using Arch? What, are you freaking crazy, hey? Color Pixel building a low power PC. Okay. Yeah, thankfully Guido is my uncle, yes. Yeah. Oh man. Sadly, I really had an Uncle Guido and he passed away. Yeah. But I really honestly had an Uncle Guido from New York. What's this? Ubuntu Unleashed 2019. Other books pre-sale discount. Interesting. Okay, from Planet Ubuntu. All right. Let's see. Nominations for the technical board. What is this for Canonical for Ubuntu? I nominate English Bob for Ubuntu's technical board, so we can get on the board and say, really? Really, guys? What the frack is this? You guys are idiots. See, I would like to see a debate between Linus Torvalds, English Bob, and maybe somebody else. Keegan, you got an Uncle Alonzo. Ah, okay. Paytm, India's largest digital wallet, accused of handing over user data to the government. Oh, shocking. You know, all right, here's the thing. From now on, companies that do not take your data and sell it, companies that remain private need to be fined, and those CEOs need to be thrown in jail. It's getting ridiculous. You need to join the team, companies. Get with the program, start stealing everybody's data. If not, you will be fined and get thrown in jail for life. Thermal paste for AMD. Don't you need thermal paste for all of it? For any type of processor? I don't know. Let's see temperature. Let's see forecast. And by the way, the weather app in Mate is the best freaking weather app out there, bar none. Period. Look how nice this is. It just works. Easy on the eyes. Current conditions, forecast. So this should be the standard weather application in all Linux. Forget about the rest. This just works. So rain, 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 cloudy, partly sunny Tuesday. Okay, alright. Anyway, this is the Linux weather app, period. Hello, Brian. Troxel, welcome. You're late. You had to get a pot pie. Here we go with the food again, but that's okay. I just finished breakfast. I need to get going here, but welcome, Brian. With AMD, if you don't do it correctly, you get problems. Is that only with AMD? Okay. AMD has issues in general. I don't know. My desktops, I believe, are both AMD. I don't recall having any issues, but look, anything's possible, I suppose, nowadays. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. Daniel, I think I did send you an email thanking you for the support pledge, didn't I, for PayPal? I think I did. I try to reply to everybody. Email. With AMD, anything must be done correctly. Okay, all right. Yeah, good morning, Daniel. AMD FX is a beast on PEP. Yeah, PEP is super fast. Daniels, yes, okay, cool. Thank you. I was looking on Amazon for an updated computer. You can get refurbished, like i7s, decent specs. There was one with a hybrid hard drive, SSD, and a traditional hard drive. You can get them between, you know, something with beefy specs between $500 and $700 US, I think, which isn't too bad. It still gets some kind of a warranty on it. Normally, you would look like $1,000 or more, but yeah, I think I'm done with, you know, non-adequate computers that just don't do fast rendering. It just takes too long, but yeah. Alright, Color Pixel, you have a nice Sunday. Like I said, I might be on tonight, 9 p.m. with Switch to Linux. Maybe we'll see how things go today. For a quick one tonight, maybe some news nonsense tonight. We'll see how things go. But yeah, good to have you here. Let's make this the last call for comments, suggestions, and all that good stuff. So for those of you who came in late, I do have a tentative schedule. We'll see how things go. So Friday night shows will stay. The Saturday would be the Life in Linux, whenever me and Switched can get our schedules together. Sunday would be Good Morning Linux and or Sunday Night News Nonsense. So if I do all that's what, 4 shows there. And then during the week there might be a sponsored video, a technology topic of your choice, like a Windows Wednesday could be another option. I would like to bring back the YouTuber of the month, and all that's good stuff. You guys are finding very good talent. The last year, you guys have, you know, keep me apprised of good talents, new talents such as DistroTube, Big Daddy Linux, Switch to Linux. It's all because of the YouTuber of the month. Of course, Stephanie Forian, the awesome independent singer-songwriter. So that's a lot, but that's a tentative schedule for the channel. So yeah, good Sunday to all. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are from around the world. Always great chatting with you guys. And I need to start my day, get moving, get showered. And yeah, DistroTube is great. Absolutely. He usually joins me on Friday night's live stream for a chat. Like I said, catch the highlights. I posted 2 video highlights yesterday from Friday night's show. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Friday night stream was almost 3 hours. I did edit 2 short snippets, like a minute or so. Joe Collins, yes, he is cool. I agree, Kyrie. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. All right. Anything else before I wrap this up? Once again, music from the YouTube audio library. Check it out. Good stuff. Okay, it is almost 11. I need to get moving. I'll catch you guys maybe tonight. So take care.